I have a 6-pack Gatorade and a 4-bottle water. Let's do this. It's still such a haunting song to start off the game. Which one was the latest one? This one was the latest, isn't it? Yeah. No, it looks like at the same time. This one's half a minute later. Let's do that. Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Oh, he didn't die this time.
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
That makes sense. Okay. Who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
Or maybe they all more
The
they
culprit might have been trying to
pretty
get Zuko
upset.
a call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Oh, we also haven't met Iris in this timeline yet, have we? Have the investigation.
There's been no progress,
Why is that?
as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only
Yeah.
lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The
What?
GPS and Wi-Fi access point
She broke out of the hospital again.
She went home by herself?
possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
So who
But
called it?
either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Dante's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
That's
I
fair,
suggest
yeah.
paying his salary.
Hey, that's a little too far.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information at Zuko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we could still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
That game's frozen. Boss is sitting on the desk. Me! Talk to myself. There would be no point. It's not. But I want to. I look crazy. It's not. I don't want to talk to myself like an idiot. Absolutely not. Great game!
Word game. Okay.
Yes!
Bring it on.
That one worked!
Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
I really got my socket right now. If I can still see you in my socket. That's because of the body maps and all of us connected wirelessly. Why can't we do that? That sounds awesome! Sign me up! Oh, what did I do? That was being angel. It's a tough one. I feel like angels have to follow a lot more rules. So it's not that hard of an answer to pick. In any case, the ghost man is in either sight. I'm sure that they. So, that boss's desk, the stickers all over the front. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Oh, we did meet Iris, yeah. I forgot about that.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
And that is why we don't make promises, guys.
Why?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The date's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course
No.
not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iva.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
I'm jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Let's not make the AI jealous. That sounds like a bad idea. How about Mizuki?
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
We don't want Tomio because an AI got jealous of someone else. Probably. Actually, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad
case file
tornado.
of Shokonodami as it is updated in real
Never
time.
mind, ignore what I just said.
Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar.
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see. Wow, that's normal. She's an informant, knows just about everything there's to know about the Komodo gun. Maybe she knows something. Okay, let's take a summary from my book. I have 3 pages to check. Central Hospital, where Vinci is. I don't know if he's any condition to talk, but it might help. Also go to see Mizuki or get information from my mobile.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Mizuki, you are going back to the hospital. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've been to Date's house outside of Somnium.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris' mother.
Yes, but why?
That's a good question. Why is she here?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Suki, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
She's talking now!
You can talk.
Yes,
If I could,
she's no
then.
longer mute.
Okay, how much is that? 20.
I received a Nile message from
Looking it
Mizuki
up.
last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right
One
away.
of those, wait. One of those weighs 55
I
pounds.
couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
What the hell?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
Okay, so she didn't break
She
out.
left earlier. She got an IO message from someone.
But also, Mizuki just
Mizuki
casually
let me know saying
benching
that she wanted to
200
go home.
pounds.
Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Are you so she's not an AI? How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And
Other
more
than
anything,
definitely
she's
not human.
Kind?
when I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me. Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Good
It's
Mizuki.
like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
I can actually. What? You have a metal soda.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
That's pretty cool. What did you think it was? When he has a metal plate in the right soda. Why is he disappointed? Like, what did he think it was? Pardon me for asking, but you very
Does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves
I don't think that's an accident.
Anyway, the story is,
Wait.
one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun.
How did we watch this
He
happen?
sounded insane.
drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Really? But what? Huh? It's in my wait. So that wasn't her going to get shot. That was after she'd already been shot. But how did I see that? How did you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think. Yes, elementary school.
Yeah, we already
Now
discussed,
talk
we already
Mizuki
discussed this.
school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you.
Why is that question
I
again?
knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school or anything like that. This is all up to Renju. May not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. Takes care of all the official stuff. That's one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is this a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher? What does that question mean?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes. but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
The first Mizuki lives at Venture's house. Look elementary, it's actually pretty far from here. My house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. A bench press. About the Aphonia. I started talking to Mizuki directly.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Why didn't you tell me what he told me?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway,
Because you don't talk.
because you don't listen.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Ranju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
Message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so
So you kept quiet.
yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me, I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I mean, that's fair, but also Mizuki was just benching 200 pounds. I think she'll be fine. How are you holding an ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye.
Okay, I think that's enough of the question. We don't need to ask again.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah?
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick? Why am I continuing this line of questioning?
So,
Your eye socket was empty?
yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That'd be a pretty messed
That
up
eyeball
kid.
has yet to be found.
If she
It was
did.
probably taken by the culprit.
About he told me.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
About Benji.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No. It's nothing.
Okay, time to go to the hospital. So why couldn't we tell Mizuki that her dad is in the hospital right now? Well, that'd be the thing she needs to know. She has one parent alive and he's hospitalized. More likely unconscious. And we can't tell. And you all?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where is he?
He's not here. As
I can see that. This is Benju.
he snuck out at night.
Snuck out.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
How do you sneak out internal injuries?
Can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Raju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Raju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Iva, call Lennis Gate.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lennisgate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee name do they have, though? I gotta give him my name and...
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renji was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. It's easy to talk about it. And the MSK as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
I know it's not actually timed, but I feel like I would go there before you can escape. Just like canonically.
Welcome
Seeking?
home, Sea King. Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
And I don't see him here.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
Tate?
Still don't like you. Didn't like you when we met. Don't like you now. It's a different timeline. I still don't. introduction.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet.
Why is the game freezing today?
Dante of the Metropolitan Police.
I might not be able to play that long.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Okay, no. Oh, what's in the pixel?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
Gesundheit.
What are you excited about?
Is Ninja here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
What is this seeking?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the sea kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
That I get it, man. You're way too old to be single. And you still also know. I think I know how, though. What did that spill?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Do they get to keep it?
Color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, or a calcum.
So what
Basically, I'm interested in
is...
how much money you've spent on these girls.
What's orichalcum?
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
But it's true.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate
That sounds
the
worse.
customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
Jesus Christ, dude!
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Also, is that Captain America shield on your laptop?
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday
I
night,
just noticed it.
well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the time. What happened?
Tessa was streaming as usual from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Okay, what about it?
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
Should I turn the audio down for this?
Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
Okay, the audio's not nearly as bad as I was expecting it to get.
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Dottie again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Seeing the... He didn't do anything. Also, what happened? When did this episode arrive?
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work there.
Would know?
She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
Is she actually dead in this timeline?
Prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
I should
if Tessa's
probably
okay.
go to Bloom Park.
I'm so worried about
You know,
her, I can barely eat.
now. Go the fuck up.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Have you seen Ninja?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something.
Hey, finally, Ota and I agree on something.
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Good.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
You can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Oh, that's right, I didn't change my streaming it on Facebook. It's a totally different title. I'm gonna try to edit that.
I come here whenever I've got time
Let's
and money.
fix that.
I was here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home. So I bought a new one.
Do what?
A phone. I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Something nice for me.
Dante, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't investigate Bloom Park? Why?
Well, well, if it isn't Dante! Long time no see. Shoko Madami, Ren's ex.
Then Renju Akira.
You're as sharp as ever. I saw it all in the news. How awful.
Give me a glass of water.
That's unusual. Not a bourbon. I'm working. I drink at work all the time.
You work at a bar.
Different occupations. It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
I don't think that's how that works. Who's Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mom about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really? Yeah. I see. I'll contact you if I get anything. Please do.
About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be. No, tell me. You know
Everything is
Shoko was
useful.
a representative of that investment company? Yeah. They were part of a massive fraud scheme. Really? That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe... The Kumakuras killed her? I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore. I've been busy. You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that? Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling
Whoops.
about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was
Well,
the
I
only
don't know,
time I've ever
because
seen
I was
Ren
drunk.
that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
I reckon I have something to do with it. About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
So nothing new. This is bug called Norbert and an array called Golden Yokuzo. She went to the place with your girl mama. You want to act typecast by the man, but she's got a maiden salt. She wrongs her love. Okay, we don't want to get cancelled for saying that. Gotta be careful. Husband is not very involved, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Some people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So places like this is for gathering information. There's politics, business, entertainment, even crime. Mama knows it all. You know, get stuck on investigation, like conceal. I said nothing. Volcano.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
I want to be proud of after that, but that's just bad. Dante, that's awful. Something nice for me.
Shogo was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renji. I remember them telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah.
I might as well, yeah.
Cause problems.
Well, again, at least. Again, but for the first time.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Don't call him old, I guess.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD. A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office? I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives. Name's Moma, the warhorse. I don't give a fuck what your name is. Alright, Moma. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami? Sure have. How? Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
And that's a bad point, yeah. The Comic School?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Where's the chairman?
What?
My cat is hunting a ladybug right
in
now.
front of you. What? I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura. That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide.
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
You know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Yeah, maybe don't tell the Yakuza that you're a cop. Just a thought.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot line.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to come to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
That
My
rule.
style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail.
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
his desk. The telephone on the desk.
Iva, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
It's a personal computer. I can hack it. It's turned off. Why is there a figurine in this thing? Indiana Jones here with a MoMA. Okay, I can only... I actually have to investigate the idol.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw in Matsushita Diner. An Asa figure.
Wait, so they actually can go through the safe, but not through the figure?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of Asa, would you?
What? Who's that?
The schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never be into pussy shit like that, fucker.
How does the thing go? Is it shadows?
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! ASAP!
Water.
Water.
Wait! Sweat! ASAP! ASAP, you bat!
Feels.
Fears.
Upset! Regret! ASAP!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
But this is different than what I had to do last time, right? Because I remember I just looked through the door and not the... I'm glad the skinny one and dragged them out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Because it shows a demon in the door in the last one. But this is a different timeline entirely. It's weird. No idea you had that. I
How
don't
did
know.
you know?
You're hiding an ASAP figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Kevin Albright for Suko's motor.
Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask a hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
No, Shoko,
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I don't remember when it was accident. And you guys disappeared from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
What about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, side ever since.
I mean,
The doctor
he's
said
lucky it's just his vision.
but it doesn't register.
But I guess because it's a metal bat.
Lately, it's
Wooden bats
only
are much
the left
worse.
side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must
Okay,
suffer
what
from
about the proof?
hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moa just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this,
Okay.
he concludes that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain.
Oh.
That
But that
causes
was...
his spatial cognitive ability.
About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe? Totally
No!
weird expression. Like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
That sounds
The
awful.
Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Rohan hospitalized?
About 6
Was
years
it mental or physical hospital?
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle the shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. Whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy at his house. A few days later, cops busted. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe
yeah.
you're right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. It's relapsed.
Maybe the potato peeler from the toe to the thigh that made,
He decided
gave him
to
that
keep him
label.
in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Request information. I don't know, dude.
Hey, Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ASET fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward.
I'll let you meet ASET.
What?
I met her yesterday at Landscape. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
Promise.
Yeah, I promise.
Summarize for me.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
Is that a good idea?
We're still working just to find out if Moma's an ASET fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later.
Is letting a Yakuza boss meet an internet idol a good idea? Seems like it's not. Sounds like the worst idea you could possibly have. But whatever, Dutsa, you do you. I was gonna scream.
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh. Right.
How many times do we
Returning
need
to
to
your
explain this?
answer. Why would people freak out if they saw me?
Because you're
Obvious?
translucent.
A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
I thought it was because you can see through. You were self-destruct.
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
What do you think happens?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
You get dot-sized pinata. Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Can you call this?
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal.
What is Astron location?
Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
Come and see. What does that mean?
I'm tired of this, Iva.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Nice self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the
Imagery
laws
can't
of robotics
activate.
as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
About your self-destruct function. So you're not going to self-destruct my eyeball then.
One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
What if I talk in my sleep?
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first,
What is the second command?
let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
About your self-destruct
And one
function.
more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Yeah, you're an AI.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
how did you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Okay, but why is that your favorite? Oh, me and Iva. Because ago I lost my past. What's that mean? Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. That wasn't all I lost. Might have to hide. I don't even know how I lost it. The earliest memories I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. So, good friend, give me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to the base. A year later, I was called into the control room of Bureau showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence
I call her a pain in my eye.
is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases.
This time, it's different.
I'm concerned about it.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
He's gonna die again, isn't he? About Shogun Itami's
About
murder.
Shogun Itami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iva, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Oh,
Really?
Really.
Call it.
someone else might be using the
Is
number
the
though.
number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
I'll see you from the cabaret club.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
That's fast.
Must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there?
Use Shoku's phone? Maybe they don't have a phone. Maybe they don't have a phone
Did
number
attempt
saved.
to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah,
Yeah?
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous
Artificial being
breakdowns and
keyboard.
mistakes like you.
Alright, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Thing is, he didn't get nervous. Calm down, deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
It worked, didn't it?
Hang on.
Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name!
Help!
Accuse him of being an imposter. We're straight among us.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima, the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
Why couldn't you do that before? So James Master, but he even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Soko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
You're terrible, Ryder.
Good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
I did my finger too across against my left side.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
I call him and soon up. You can tickle AI!
Tate! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Biz? My name is Akatsuki from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop the serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Sounds so sure of himself.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
It's 8 o'clock. I'm not getting tired.
To be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So Sajima.
Hey,
Okay, maybe
you
I
can't be here
game
without permission.
well.
I'll call the police! What happened?
Yeah, call him.
Sir. Police officer. You.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man.
You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
He's a politician. He's gonna be a good lawyer. Okay, there it goes.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Tell me again how this guy became a detective.
How do I get him to admit it?
Well, make sure confetti killed Shoko.
Iba, call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
I'm not anymore.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the
Yeah,
killer, why would I...
So why would you? But also, why would you lie about it then?
But I'm asking
You
the
knew that
questions.
would make you innocent.
You have a warrant. I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, detective.
So went back inside his mansion. Tried to follow, but so far he was back.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
Okay, also yeah, it's a good time to go to sleep. Press the game's freezing anyway. That noise still gives me PTSD. I will never forget the Nono games. That's the most stressful and traumatic game I've ever played, and I love it anyway. Oh, in any event, good night, everybody.